What's the strangest reaction you've had to plastic so far?
I was at Heroes Con this year, and all I had was the first issue, and it was all spread all over the table, of course. And this guy walks up, and he's like, and I mean, it's like this big burly guy too. He walks up and he's like, "So what's plastic about?" And I was like, well, I gave him the standard, it's a retired serial killer that's in love with a blow-up sex doll. And the second I said sex doll, he's like, and then he like starts walking away, and he walks for 30 yards the whole time going like this, just looking at me like I was the Antichrist. I mean, just like, you could tell he was totally disgusted by even that thought of a sex doll. And you're like,
Not the retired serial killer part.
no, that was fine. Yeah, until I got to like, he's in love with a blow-up sex doll, he like turned around and walked off and the two guys that were sitting next to me were my friends, and they're just laughing. They're like, "Oh my God, we've never seen anybody that disgusted before." And I'm like, I didn't even say anything that bad. So, then there's another one in Rose City Comic Con. This guy walks up and he's got like a 6-year-old daughter with him, and he goes, "What's plastic about?" And I was like, well, it's a mature reader book, and I kept like motioning to a 6-year-old. I was like, you probably don't want me to say it in front of her, it might disturb her. And he goes, no, she's fine, she's mature. And I was like, okay. And I slowly, was like, it's about a retired serial killer that's in love with a blow-up sex doll. And he's like, boom, slams his head. He's like, how dare you say that in front of my daughter? And then he just storms off, and I'm like, but I tried to warn you. Like, I was trying to say it not to tell you.